Jackie, kind of a related question that comes up a lot about slipping up on pronouns. And I know you always respond to that well, like
Yeah,
if you're
I think,
trying.
yeah, I think it's a definitely, it's a give and a take on both ends. Like for me, especially with my grandparents, who it took a little bit longer for them to get the hang of it, it was really a question of, I knew that they were making a good faith effort to do it. So even if they slipped up once in a while, and even if that wasn't fun for me, I was willing to let it go because I knew that they were really making an effort and that they were getting there gradually. And they did get there. I don't think they really misgender me anymore, dead name me. And so I think it's just a kind of a subjective matter of knowing, is that person acting in good faith? Because if someone's misgendering you and dead naming you in bad faith just because they don't want to call you that, then yeah, no, you don't owe that person anything. You don't owe them forgiveness or understanding. But if someone's making an effort, I wouldn't say you owe them, but I'd say it's probably worth it, because they're trying to show that they're supportive. So they could be someone who, if you extend them a little bit of slack, might be a great ally.
Yeah, and I know the question is specifically about your child, the person who's asking the question. I think it looks like it is. And sometimes people do really get upset and make it known that they're upset when they're misgendered, and we understand that it just takes time, and if someone gets upset, we want to empathize and understand and apologize. I apologized to Jackie when I couldn't get things right, and I just kept trying, and I know it can be difficult and messy, and there might be some frustrations, and that's okay. We just do the best we can and keep trying and not give up.
It's a hard thing, especially I can only speak for myself in terms of cutting that slack for people who were making an effort. I know that not every trans person is going to react the same way, that some trans people might feel more hurt and might have a harder time moving on from being misgendered and dead named. So it's just important for me to specify that that's my specific experience. It doesn't necessarily apply to all trans people. And I don't think we should ever expect trans people to be okay with being misgendered or dead named, because it's always painful, whether it's intentional or not.